That's iced tea. I bet you didn't know I had a talking cat. This is probably the sexiest video on YouTube. What's going on, guys? Hey. So a couple of days ago, I had a conversation with one of my best friends. It was incredible. It was really deep and very informing and honest and open. It's gonna sound cheesy, but I think that we're closer as friends than we've ever been before because of this conversation. And it kind of made like a light bulb go off in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh. For me, the key to happiness is honesty. And since we've had this conversation, I feel like this weight has been like lifted off my shoulders because we shared some secrets that I've never told anybody before, and it's just really, it was really good. So that gave me an idea for a video. I was like, you know what? I'm very honest with my friends. I'm very honest with my family. I'm very honest with pretty much everybody I meet. I'm very honest with you guys. I say things on here that most people would never say openly on the internet, but I don't care because I'm an open book, honestly. You guys know most things about me. You guys know my thoughts and opinions on a lot of things. And so it just kind of, it made me think, well, if I felt that good, like being that honest with this one person, what if I was really honest with a ton of people? So yeah, here it goes. This is my confessions video. If I had a time machine, I'd probably only use it for my own personal gain. If somebody asks me if something's gluten-free, I typically say yeah. I don't know what gluten is. Is it a plant? I think it's from wheat, but what is it? Is it a vitamin? Or like a protein? I don't know. I assume that people who drive really big trucks have really small. Honestly, if I was a huge company, I'd probably outsource the jobs too, because it's cheaper and Americans are pretty ungrateful, so you're doing this to yourself. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I park in the handicap spot and just walk with a limp. Ain't nobody gonna question the guy with a limp. If I run out of glasses when I'm having a party, sometimes I just come in the kitchen and rinse off somebody else's glass and then just give somebody else that glass. I almost never tip my Starbucks barista. Like sure, if I'm at a restaurant and there's a waiter serving me, yeah, I'll tip them. I'll tip the person cutting my hair. I'll tip the valet, but I will not tip the barista. Maybe I'm still sour from my days as the McCafe specialist at McDonald's. I didn't get tips. I tell people I cook a lot more than I actually do. But to be 100% honest, I don't know what that setting is on my stove. If you send me the link to a video that's longer than 10 minutes, probably not gonna watch that. I ain't got time for that. I always try to cook with the healthiest ingredients, if they are also the cheapest. My showers are way too long. I am the reason for global warming. If somebody in my class is having a really hard time learning something, I just act like I don't understand it, just so I don't have to help them understand it. Most of my cookware was made in China. Yeah, no, I really wanted to go, but I got an appointment that day, so can't make it. Oh, did I say appointment? I can't reschedule it because I'm actually just dying, so yeah, I can't make it to your baby shower. Sorry, bye. I never put the seat down because I'm a bad motherfucker. One time I broke my blender and I just blamed it on my friend because he was the last one who touched it. Okay, well I'm actually getting in my car right now, so I can't talk anymore. Okay, bye. Sometimes I try to speak Spanish to the immigrants that come into my work, but a lot of times I just act like I don't speak Spanish, just how they act like they don't speak English. Just kidding, that's very racist. I think, I don't know. Because I'm part Italian and part Danish, people assume I'm a great cook. Newsflash, cooking is not hereditary, folks. I'm literally leaving right now, like I'm driving there. I'm right on the corner of Main Street and that other street that's close to your house. Sometimes I find faults in people if they're more attractive than me. They're not even legit faults. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy, but I'm pretty sure he's a descendant of Hitler. If I could push a button that would give me $1 million, but somebody in the world would die, I'd push it. Probably like 6 times, too. Yeah, well, I gotta let you go because I think my phone's about to die. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, bye. Time for my Candy Crush. If I'm driving down the road and there's somebody kissing my butt and there's no possible way for them to get around me, I slow down sometimes. And then when there is a part where they can pass me, I just speed up. Sometimes my neighbors will pound on my walls if I'm listening to my music too loud, but I just act like I can't hear them because my music's too loud. Sometimes I even turn it up. Whenever I see a guy driving a Prius, I just assume he's gay, which is bad, right? I never read an entire book in high school. Strangely enough, I passed all my classes. So, cheers to me. Sometimes when I order pizza, after I shut the door, I say, "Pizza's here!" Just so the pizza guy doesn't think I eat the entire pizza by myself. But I do. Sometimes I blame my farts on my cat. Oh yeah, the movies sound like a lot of fun. Yeah, no, but I can't go. Yeah, I've got other plans. Yeah, I'm actually hanging out with my third cousin tonight, so yeah. I always tell my friends to stay away from Apple products, even though I own quite a few myself. When my Jewish friends ask me if something's kosher, I typically just say it is, because I don't know what kosher means. I lie about doing illegal things so people think I'm more adventurous. I almost never use salt in my cooking, unless it makes it taste better. In which case, I will use a lot of salt. Yeah, I can participate in the survey. Yeah. Yeah, right? Oh no, we got disconnected. One time I lied about knowing Chinese on my resume, and I got an interview with the only Chinese executive at that company. So, don't lie on your resume, kids. That was refreshing. Like, I'm gonna be a better person now. I might tip my barista. I might give $1 to that homeless person. I might speak Spanish at work. I will not turn down my music though, because it's my house and it's my rules. So, complain all you want, guys. All right, well, that's all the time I have for today, so peace out, Pop-Tarts.